Get the upper hand on your competition with SCUF controllers. Use code OGXRAYZ to get 5% off your entire order. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So today we got a pretty big Reddit post from Treyarch on Reddit, basically talking about what to expect in the 1.11 update that is coming on 115 day, which is January 15th. So obviously there's going to be a big zombies portion. The big focus is going to be zombies, and we're going to have some double XP. We're going to have the new gauntlet mode coming out, which they released information on, and it sounds amazing. So I'm really excited, but let's go ahead and read through this. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video, drop a like, drop a favorite, guys, super appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, obviously make sure you guys are subbed up with notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. Join Team Rayz today. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is what they said. Black Ops 4 gets even bigger next week after our 1.11 update, including new zombies content and double XP promos for our 115 day celebration event on January 15th. Here's a preview of what's coming in all three modes with full patch notes to follow early next week. Zombies 115 day celebration event, gauntlet, and new elixirs on PS4, elixir balancing updates, and more. January 15th is 115 day, and this year's zombie celebration is bigger than ever. We're kicking off our 115 celebration day event with double XP, double weapon XP, and double Neblium plasma in zombies starting 10 AM Pacific time, January 15th, all the way through January 18th on all platforms, along with the debut of gauntlets and 3 new epic elixirs on PS4 and elixir balancing updates. We'll also be testing out some new concoctions in the laboratory over the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for additional bundles for our newly earned Neblium plasma. But that's just the beginning. On Tuesday, we'll have news detailing several features and new content coming to zombies over the next few months, including a preview of what's already in the works for our 1.12 update for late January. Zombies director Jason Blundell will also be in attendance later that day, so mark your calendar and clear your schedule. Alright, so let's talk about that. So first of all, yes, there is going to be double XP, double weapon XP, double of the plasma, so essentially you're going to be able to grind it out, and this is going to be exclusive, from what I can see, exclusive to zombies players, which is awesome. I'm super happy that they're doing this, because especially if you're someone who's kind of bouncing back and forth between, you know, multiplayer, blackout, and then zombies, you kind of always have to choose. But now they're giving a full weekend to anyone who plays zombies and giving them that ability to get that double XP, and if you've been kind of casual, you can jump on as well and take advantage of this. So I'm really happy with that. They did mention something pretty big, which is that next week we're also going to have a live stream where they mention what they're going to be doing in the upcoming months, and this is actually very good news. Up until this point, we really haven't had a lot of information on zombies, what to expect, and when we do get that kind of information, it's usually the week before it actually drops. There's really no transparency on what we're going to get further down the line, and so it's really awesome to hear that we're finally going to get this, that they're going to be telling us what content is coming to zombies over the next few months, and I think it's a step in the right direction to be able to know what's coming and not just be waiting constantly like, you know, when's the content gonna come, because now we're actually gonna have a timeline, which I'm so happy and so excited to see that. Now, the next thing they talked about was Gauntlet. Now, let's learn a little bit about it. Now, it says gauntlets in Black Ops 4 Zombies are curated 30-round challenges with unique rules for each round. Kicking off the unsinkable gauntlet in Voyage of Despair, players will receive bronze, silver, and gold medals and special tier-based rewards upon completing rounds 10, 20, and 30, as well as a unique reward and bragging rights for completing round 30 without failing a round. Players will also earn bonus Neblium plasma rewards when reaching each new milestone for the first time, so it pays to give every gauntlet run your best shot. So basically, as you're playing Gauntlet, the more rounds you get through, as you get through the different tiers, 10, 20, 30, you'll get extra plasma, which is awesome to hear. So you'll be rewarded for getting pretty far and trying it again and trying to get better at it, because the further you go, the bigger the reward is. So I'm really happy for that. Rules can vary wildly round to round, ranging from weapon restrictions and time limitations to area defense challenges with dangerous enemy modifiers and everything in between. If you and your crew fail to complete a round as instructed, you'll earn a strike. If you receive 3 strikes, it's game over and you'll have to start from round 1 again. While getting to round 10 will provide challenging for casual players, completing 30 rounds will test even the most seasoned zombies veterans, and only the best of the best will emerge victorious with no downs or strikes. Because we've designed Gauntlet to be endlessly replayable in a competitive setting, the rules for each of the 30 rounds are permanently set and all Gauntlet matches are timed, so expect to see some incredible speedruns long after you've reached your first gold medal. Unsinkable in Voyage of Despair is just the first of many Gauntlets coming in 2019, each with their own set of all new challenges to master. Let us know what you think when the new feature launches next week on PS4. We'll also have more details to share on our 3 new elixirs, existing elixirs balance updates, and some additional surprises on 115 days. So this seems pretty cool. If you are a casual player, you get to grind through it, get better. Because the rules are the same, you get to kind of hone in your formula, your strategy, and I'm actually kind of excited to see what kind of content will be made out of this. I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of guides and tutorials and tips on how to get through all 30 rounds, on how to get faster time. So I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to add a lot of content. It's going to be something that really gets people playing together too, to try to get the best team, to get this done the fastest possible. So I'm excited, man. I think this is going to add a lot of replayability. Fingers crossed it does end up that way. Now, the next bit of information was actually Blackout related, and it involves the new interface you're going to have, which we already learned a little bit about, and then some new limited time modes, which I'm super pumped for. Now it says this update also delivers our new looting interface to Blackout on console, allowing players to scroll through a multi-row grid, loot the items they're looking for, and get back to the action as quickly as possible. This should also alleviate some of the other interface issues that console players have experienced in the past, and we're excited to hear what you think when the update drops next week. So what they mean by that is, and this is still an issue that happens in Blackout, but with the current system when you're looting, sometimes it freezes and you're not able to scroll left or right, which is super annoying. And hopefully with this interface change, you won't have to worry about those stutters and you'll be able to loot a lot quicker. So I'm really excited for that. We've also got 2 new limited modes coming soon to Blackout starting next week. We'll have all the details on what each of these new modes brings to the game in an upcoming update, plus the reveal of more Blackout news coming soon, which I'm so pumped for, man. We haven't really had a lot of special limited time modes. It feels like we had one with the quick collapse one, and after that it was just kind of dead. There wasn't no special mode. So I'm really looking forward to them adding even more modes for us to play and just making it more fun to go in there and try different stuff. It feels like they've been pretty slow to it. We haven't really had much update changes to the map overall. We had Hijacked, which was pretty cool, but we only, I think, had 1 limited time mode after that. So I really hope they crank it up a gear and let's really get Blackout going. Alright, so the final bit of information is for multiplayer, and it says Black Ops Pass maps in full rotation, featured playlist updates, setting the stage for League play. With the upcoming 1.11 update, Elevation and Madagascar will be added to full map rotations for Black Ops Pass holders, including Hardcore playlist, and moving forward, we'll add new maps into the full rotation as they're released, and this is actually amazing. You know, I am a hardcore player at the moment. I'm just really enjoying hardcore because you die so freaking fast and you don't really have to deal with shooting someone like a million times. I've been really enjoying it. But because I play so much hardcore, I haven't really gotten to play those multiplayer maps that just came out, Elevation and Madagascar. And it's almost like I wasted money, and I'm sure a lot of people feel like maybe they wasted their $50 on this Black Ops Pass, and they're never playing those maps because it's in a featured playlist by itself. So I'm really happy that not only are they adding this to hardcore and that they're adding it just in general to the full rotation, but now when new maps do come out, they'll automatically be in the full rotation as well. And I am super happy for that. So thank you, Treyarch, for listening to that. I think a lot of us were complaining and they addressed it. Next, he said, speaking of playlist updates, we'll have a fresh batch of rotating featured playlists coming into the map into MP with the 1.1 update, along with additional stability fixes and other quality of life improvements. Stay tuned for next week's patch notes for all the details. This update will also help set the stage for League Play's launch by the end of January, which we announced in our community update on January 8th. So they're going to have a lot more stuff going on, you know, behind the scenes in the code for League Play, which hopefully should be coming in late January. So hopefully this all does come true. But anyways, guys, that is all the information that we got today on what to expect on Tuesday in the 1.11 update. Gauntlet sounds amazing. I'm happy they're finally going to be showing what we're going to be getting down the line for zombies. So that's really exciting for the zombies community. Blackout getting some updates, some new modes, which is awesome. And then there's also more news coming down the pipeline, which is awesome as well. And then the multiplayer is a little bit smaller, but it's pretty big, you know, little quality of life stuff, like actually having your multiplayer maps that you paid for in the full rotation, and now in the future, from the get-go, it'll be in there. So they addressed a lot of stuff. Super happy to hear all about that, and I'm very excited for this 1.11 update. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like and a favorite on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more content like this, I'm gonna have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. So join Team Rayz today. And if you do want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, and special badges that show up in all of my live streams and in the comment sections of all my videos. So check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then make sure you guys do talk to me on Twitter. Best place to talk. Constantly talking over there. So go ahead and give me a follow at OGXRAYZ. I have a link down below along with links to my gaming and second channel. You guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.